It's race weekend, and it's finally time to fill those stands.
A business trying to keep fresh food in our town.
And as the presidential election grows closer, we have a story on what you can do to make an impact on your community. All these stories and more coming up on NHSTV Live. It's officially voting season, and NHSTV reporter Reagan McDonald has done the insight on a few people looking forward to this election season.
2020 has been a chaotic and life-changing year from the time the clock turned 12 on New Year's Day. From wildfires and murder hornets to hurricanes and a pandemic, many are dreading what comes next. The presidential election.
President Trump, we've already been totally discredited.
The vice president is claiming the administration has done. Clearly, it hasn't worked.
From the very first day, President Donald Trump has put the health of America first.
We're facing a time in our country that we've never seen before. We're facing a division unlike any level since maybe even the Civil War. And I think people are scared of just how far that division will go.
Despite current political issues, though, many still consider the right to vote a major rite of passage into becoming an adult.
At the moment, I cannot vote since I'm only 17, so I still have an extra year before then, but it does seem like something that would be kind of interesting to try out.
Turning 18, one of the coolest things was that I would be able to step up and have a say in how things are run. And even if it doesn't go your way, it still is a huge step in being a part of what it is to be a citizen, what it is to be an adult, is to have a seat at the table, if you will.
However, in all the excitement that comes with the presidential election, it is important for us to make sure that local elections do not get swept under the rug in the process.
I think the biggest issue is just knowing that it's not just the presidential election. It's all of these signs that litter the way of the streets to get here to the school are people that are just like their families trying to be sheriff or the judge.
No matter what the outcome may be, remember every vote counts, so be sure to go and vote in this upcoming election season. With NHSTV, this has been Reagan McDonald.
For all students who are planning on taking any AP exams, you need to register an AP Classroom and total registration for payment. The current exam price is $68 per exam. However, after November 6th, each AP exam will cost $138. November 6th is also the last day to get the $30 district contribution for registering and paying for each of your AP exams. Lastly, free and reduced students, AP exams are $15 per exams, and after November 6th, they will cost $55.
A lifelong farmer is providing us with fresh fruits and vegetables. I went out and got this story on a business here in our community. On the corner of 407 and 156 sits one of Justin's locally owned businesses, but this one brings a fall twist to this small town. The pumpkin patch started as a farmer's market, but then grew to fit the fall season.
It took us a while to start over here, but it has been really great. Everybody's so nice.
The farmer's market has called Justin home since June, but started selling pumpkins this September. Houston Shores is a third-generation farmer and says customer service is his first priority.
I have been working with Houston on and off for about 7 years, and I've been really enjoying it. It's just fun. You know, I like being around people. I've always been a people person.
The hope for the farmers market is to bring awareness to how farms are disappearing with all the neighborhoods popping up in North Texas. Along with that, Houston and Diana want to provide fresh fruits and vegetables to Justin.
I think people need fresh fruit and vegetables and, you know, with no chemicals and things like that.
Even buying one thing from one of these locally owned businesses can help them stay up and running. So if you want to see these pumpkins back next year, stop by and support one of the many local businesses around our school. For NHSTV, this is Macy Cuthbertson. Moving on to more fall festivities, our Texan softball team got in the Halloween spirit. Every year in late October, the Northwest Texan softball team holds a pumpkin painting contest against each other. This year is the 7th annual contest, and the competition is spectacular. Each year, there are a few select judges consisting of teachers and coaches. They judge the pumpkins on creativity and overall look. The softball players look forward to the friendly competition each year, where even the head coaches participate. The winners get points that go towards the program's Texan Tuesday teams, which is another friendly competition that the Texan softball program has, where the players have teams and compete in many games at the end of the off-season. They count up each team's points and the winning team gets a prize. So not only is the pumpkin painting contest a fun thing the team does, but it's also a super competitive event.
Attention all freshmen. Please join the class of 2024 Remind in order to receive information about upcoming freshman activities and events. Just text at 76 DEA E7 to 81010. Also this Saturday between 10:30 a.m. through 1 p.m., all freshmen are welcome to come help decorate the freshman hallway for homecoming. Freshmen will enter through the east entrance and meet outside the library. The freshman hall this year is the 200 hall. If you can contribute supplies of crepe paper, blue painter's tape, colored paper, markers, and scissors, please drop them off at the library by Friday of this week. More than supplies, what we need is freshman helpers to come work. Hope to see you all on Saturday. Now the start of a new season is upon us. Isn't that right, Grace?
That's right, Kaylee. This weekend at the Texas Motor Speedway is race weekend. The race not only brings us double headers and playoffs, but it's the first time race fans are going to be allowed in the stands, with COVID protocols in play. On Saturday at the Speedway, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 for the Xfinity Series Championship is taking place, and on Sunday, they prepare for a doubleheader, the Auto Trader Echo Park 500 and the Speedy Cash 400. These are the playoffs to decide who gets to race in Championship 4 in Phoenix. Also, the 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson announced that this was his last Texas race as a full-time driver. He's looking forward to spending more time with his family, seeking balance, and taking a break from the 38-race NASCAR schedule. In high school sports, the volleyball girls play tonight at home against Birdville at 5. Make sure to come out and support them. Unfortunately, there's no football game tonight, but our football team will be back next week playing Saginaw High. Also, the girls' basketball season has started, and NHSTV reporter Ventura Colwell caught head coach Dallas Taylor for her thoughts on their upcoming season.
Thanks, Grace. I'm here with Coach Taylor, the head varsity girls basketball coach. So, are you excited for the season?
We're extremely excited about our season and getting started. We really are.
What are you doing to prepare?
Really, we're just taking a focused effort on getting better every day. Our kids are doing a great job. The mentality's good, the intensity's good, and we're leaps and bounds ahead of where we were a year ago. So we're just trying to continue on that and get better.
Thank you. So is today your first day of actual season?
Well, we started yesterday, but today's the second day, and I think the second day says a lot about your kids. You know, the first day, everyone's really excited. There's a lot of energy in the gym. The second day, you can see that kind of leave. But today, our kids have shown up, and they've really gone hard, and they're ready to work.
Thank you. Good luck at your next scrimmage. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Ventura. Good luck to the Lady Texans as they prepare for their season. That's all I have to say for sports today. Back to you, Macy.
Thanks, Grace. And one last announcement. Seniors, if you have not signed up for senior portraits, there are still time slots available. Photos will be taking place in the Texan Gym atrium by the concession stand. Well, Texans, have a great weekend. This has been NHSTV Live.